Hi, good morning. This is David with Selman Home Inspections, inspecting a brand new home this morning. I just want to point out some of the things that are oftentimes missed or neglected by contractors when new construction homes, and how important it is to have these things corrected and inspected. So I'm going to point out a few of these things. If you'll just bear with me, we'll get to those. Electrical bonding is very important. We have electrical bonds that should go between all of the metal ductwork, like these two metal ducts that are right here and here, and also over my head back here for the dryer vent. Those things should be electrically bonded. Electrical bonding is taking the metal components in a home and electrically connecting them so that if there's an overcurrent or a lightning strike, that energy can be dissipated to the proper ground. Some other things, air conditioning equipment right here, we should have complete insulation on these condensation drain lines, so over time they won't create moisture issues and moisture staining. We should also have the insulation and other debris removed out of the air conditioning pan. There were several areas that GFCI requirements changed. One of those would be the attic. In the 2014 NEC standards, the attic electrical receptacles should be GFCI protected for technicians' use and safety. Attic stairs should be installed with proper fasteners, which would be 16D or larger nails, steel nails, or lag bolts. Areas of negative grade and water ponding. Very important that the water drains away from your new home in the proper way. Should have a 6 inches per 10-foot grade slope. You can see across this yard it's very flat and multiple areas of high soil, so we have the risk of water intrusion and wood destroying insect. It's also important that most homes be built above the street grade. This house is really level with the street. Most building standards would want the home's foundation to be 12 inches above the street drain or street itself. Outdoor lighting should be sealed at the walls to prevent water penetration. Exterior sealants such as caulking, silicone, or mortar often missing in several areas in new construction homes. Air conditioning equipment on the outside of the home should have a water diverter, a rain diverter. It goes right up here above the air conditioning equipment. It prevents rainwater from the roof from running into the equipment. That diverter and keeping some of the water out can help prolong the lifespan of the exterior equipment. Garage entry doors should have self-closing hinges installed. If you come through that door with your hands full, that door should close behind you. Reduces the ability of the vehicle storage area vapors to enter the living space, and also reduces the loss of conditioned air. Again, there are several areas like the food waste disposer and refrigerator locations that under the 2014 and forward NEC standards should have GFCI protection, and it is oftentimes missed. New construction home windows, the risers are damaged or won't hold windows up in place. I know it's cosmetic, but who wants to buy a new home with damage to their bathtubs? We also test all the water fixtures in the home, such as in this case where I found this hot water knob is really difficult to turn. It doesn't turn smoothly. You know, most knobs will operate smoothly. This one's very stiff and difficult. Doesn't quite operate the way it should. And actually just all the way on doesn't seem to work. So new construction home inspections are very important. There's a lot of things that we find that builders and all the contractors involved in building a home would overlook or miss. Certainly not on purpose, but we also find that they don't always know what the latest and most current building standards are, which your new home should meet. So this is David with Selman Home Inspections. If you have any questions, please shoot us an email or give us a phone call. And also schedule that home inspection, very important. The information is below, so have a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.